in the sun, where the dust clouds roll, you'll hear the tale of a man with soul, a legend born in a time wild and free. His name is Ben Axel, not sure how the name came to be. He got his name, the story he told me, when he bent the axle on a wool press. Who knew? But some say it was on a postie bike. The story's blurred, but are any of them true? Like that time he paid his spot, light a guy. Instead of money, a pair of sand shoes. As he shot only 10 roos for that night, Bendy grinned and said, "At least I tried." Ben Axel was a kangaroo shooter of renown, from St. George and Outback, Queensland town, known far and wide as a bit of a rogue. If I told all the stories I know, it could fill up a tome. One day poaching up Mitchell Road, a cocky chased him with his small load. But Bendy, being cunning as a fox, he just took another ute and asked him for shooting rights. Then the cocky went to town talking to Timmy Walker, said Ben Axel's been poaching round my place, but I fixed it up, gave the shooting to Trevor Lawson, thought I finally got him out of the race. But Timmy just laughed and shook his head real slow, said, "Mate, they're the same damn bloke, you know." So the cocky grinned and threw up his hands. If he's that bloody cunning, he can have the land. Ben Axel was a kangaroo shooter of renown, from St. George and Outback, Queensland town, known far and wide as a bit of a rogue. If I told all the stories I know, it could fill up a tome. In New South Wales, being chased hard through the bush, sitting on the bull bar, holding a gun, what a rush. Or lost out the back of Burke, no time to sleep, with 10 peaches and dry bread, that's all we had to eat. Ben Axel was a kangaroo shooter of renown, from St. George and Outback, Queensland town, known far and wide as a bit of a rogue. If I told all the stories I know, it could fill up a tome. So here's to Ben Axel, may his tales live on in the hearts of the Outback, from dusk until dawn. With every sunset, the stories will weave of a roo shooter named Ben Axel, who never would leave.